Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Civilization 6 as the Netherlands. So, I looked this up on the internet, because that's where all the information actually is, I guess. And it seems that there's some sort of bug in Civilization 6. You cannot plant forests adjacent to a lake tile. I have no idea for the reasoning for this, but that's apparently how it goes. So, we're not going to be able to do anything on this tile, anything useful. Apparently this is a bug tied to the map generation scripts, which won't allow forests adjacent to lake tiles. So yeah, that's the bug. So we can't plant forests on any of the adjacent tiles to this lake, for example. Oh, well, so we might as well build an Alcazar, I suppose. Nothing else we can build here, so sure. It's gonna be a bit more culture. They might want to build, might want to actually work the tile, who knows. Okay, you're there, you're gonna go and grab the fishing boat. More fish, and you're just here to protect against any potential incursions. Oh, there's actually some throwaway islands up here. Sort of tempted now. A city here would have quite a few crabs. These are ice sheets. Okay, so we won't really get much else. City there. 2 crabs, 2 fish, a whale. Not much else though. Indonesia would have thrived there. Not so much us. Not so much us. Still. And you still haven't done anything to hurt me, which I find amusing. Okay, you have promotion pending. So you're gonna go there and promote. Then I'm gonna go back and harass him. Yeah, I think we're gonna be in this for a very, very, very long time. We're gonna need a lot more naval units, but first, power plants, then we're gonna push out a ton of ships, which we can with the Venetian arsenal. By then we might have battleships, which is gonna be even more fun. Can the balloons help battleships? They can't, can they? They're only for bombards. Observation balloons. Bombard strength. Yeah, bombard. No, bombard strength units. Bombard strength units. So it will apply to ships? I need to get a balloon out here immediately. Because if that applies to my frigates, it says bombard strength. And all these ships, well, these are ranged attacks. So I know it's for siege units, but it's for all the other units too. That's the thing. It's a ranged attack only. And I assume you're called the same thing, right? I can't even see now, since I moved you. Yeah, we'll see next turn. Probably can't buy a balloon outright anyway. Right, you're here to do the district thing, so poof. Didn't really speed up the Hermitage, but didn't expect it to either. The power plant, though, that's gonna speed things up rather quickly. Uh-huh. Embassy is most welcome, thank you. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. You got the envoys in Granada. That's... Oh, neither of us have enough. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. That's why they're completely out of the war. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Why do I suddenly see... Oh, we get shared vision. We get shared vision now. Vision, right? Shared vision, because we have alliance level 2. Shared visibility. Plus 15% production towards military units when you or your ally are at war. Ooh. Yes. So he's been raiding into her territory. And that's what's been going on. Probably losing a fair few units there too. And look who's arrived. Georgia is finally sending units up here. Georgian privateer. Of course, we still don't really have the option to really hurt him, but we're gonna get there. Yeah, I know we have the wonder, but right now I need to prioritize getting the power plants up and running. We finished the harbor again with the power plants. With power plants everywhere, we should be able to outproduce him significantly. Next turn we're gonna change policies. That's gonna be fun. Okay, which units have to promote? You have a promotion, so you're gonna have to go there and be out of the way. You have no promotion. The city cannot bombard these 2 squares. So I want you to try to hurt this guy. It's gonna be very difficult to do anything here. You know what? Hurt the city. You also have a promotion. Oh, that was... Oh, damn it, that was a privateer. I clicked without thinking. Oh, well. I might have not been the promotion I wanted to go for, but oh well. What's done is done. He doesn't have naval units at all, so I'm not particularly afraid at the moment. Could make these into submarines now. You know what? Let's sail them, those 2 home and upgrade the submarines. Polder. Polder. Yeah, right, polders. Go out to here. We're gonna start buying the tiles. Gonna cost a lot of money, but I want them anyways. Farm or mine? You have a lot of production. You can get even more with the mines over here. Make a farm. You had to mine this one. You don't have to mine this. But I think we're going to anyway. Can make a farming triangle here. Again, I have to buy the squares. I think we're going to put a farm down here too. Need more builders. Drain the swamp and build a farm, please. Thank you. You are gonna sleep. I don't think there are any more Polish apostles in the area. Doesn't seem to be. Anyways, is there any way for us to trade? Let's see. I need to reach Uruk. I need to reach Rio de Janeiro. Can't really do that yet. You not send them on to Utrecht. It's not a foreign trade route, but that's going to allow us to go across this ocean from there, I suppose. Utrecht, where are you? There. Not ideal, but I'll take it. Just so we can get a trade post in that direction. This one's fine. Do I want to farm these tiles? think I want to put a mine on this one first. Or I could just make a lot of farms here. Make Ephesus grow a bit. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But I think that's going to be down here. Yeah, that's going to be the farm triangle. And we're going to probably mine there. Maybe farm those other ones. That one's going to be chopped away. Someday it's going to be a district there, I think. Same thing here. Not going to worry too much about those two squares. Okay, what about you? So... we should be able to build some rather nice lumber mills here. Right? We can plant the woods, then build a lumber mill. Which would be good because of the river. Let's try that. I want to see at least one tile with that. Yeah, right. You were here to raid the thing. Return home and become a submarine. We're gonna hold tight. There's Jabalpur. Okay, so we can see all of these now. How did I suddenly get vision over all this stuff in the middle here? Not sure. Not sure at all. I gotta give Jadwiga credit. My goodness, she has done a hell of a number on the continent here and wiped out all other faiths, more or less. Even these two are gonna convert in time. So, this apostle. He can do a hell of a lot of damage. But I think I'm gonna send him over here. If you're not gonna be fighting my guy, I'm gonna move him through. And just use him as a spotter. I mean, why the hell not? Okay, you fully healed. Go there, bombard. Yeah, I think it's gonna be possible to break down the defenses here, but it's gonna cost me. So I'm willing to wait a bit. Just finish exploring up. Another fish! Another crab, my goodness. 2 crabs, 3 fish, a whales. Wouldn't be bad. I'm not gonna build more cities, but it wouldn't be bad. Don't really like those cities other than when we play Indonesia, of course. Because when you play Indonesia, those are superbly good. How are you doing on the construction? You're that far ahead. Okay, we compared that with the... Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me. I could buy the power plant here. And you are going to get more production as the power plants come online. Yeah, we'll see. If we lose it, we lose it. Heal up, please. Thank you. Same to you. How close are we to losing this one to another faith? 4-3. So I need to send one down there to charge you up, actually. You have 1 charge. You have 3. You're gonna do it. Kind of beat up you though, that's kind of scary. But I don't think she's building units anymore. She switched over to culture, I think, so... her focus is a bit different now. Speaking of... tourism pattern is growing. Our culture pattern has now surpassed him, so I think we're going to do okay there. Still has 1 tech on us, and our research is slightly weaker. One turn. Then we're going to switch policies. Yeah, that's expected. I'm going to go there, raid the fishing boat, and bombard you again. 5 turns until era changes.
It has been demonstrated that no system, not even the most inhuman, can continue to exist without an ideology.
Anyways, right, what was the bonus we took again? I forgot. Yeah, heartbeat of... Okay, so... We're gonna lose a little bit of production then. That's 100 health. You can take another bombard. You not bombard again. I'm gonna loot this next turn and then bombard. More housing is needed, amenities needed. And you're starving. You really need to get the lighthouse on this one, but that's gonna take a while. Can purchase with faith, yeah, that's fine. So he went fascism. 50% production towards units. Oh, god, it's gonna have so many units. Do I want to just hard research democracy? I think I do. I mean, unit production is fantastic. But I don't really want to be fascist. I want to go democracy. Finish your shipyard, that's great. Into power plants, more production. More production. I forgot I built the builder up there too. Workshop into factory. And you're sending in more units now. Which is good, but you're not really going to be able to get anything done, are you? He's got too many units. But on the bright side, we're keeping him busy. And we're gaining experience. So even if we can't really land, we can still hurt him. That's the privateer, yes. So you're gonna sail home and try to upgrade. So many units just park there. I want to try to keep the city slightly weakened, but my god. You can't bombard this one. Can I move back a tile before I do the upgrade? Can't bombard that unit now. If I go here... let's see. Probably better off bombarding the city itself. Unless he moves his units out to that little edge, we can't really do anything. And of course all these guys are just gonna hang tight. I might even want to send this guy home to heal up. Yeah, why the hell not? And you're heading for an upgrade. And clear the marsh and make a farm. You're not going to do anything on these two tiles. Oh, you only have 2 build charges. Fine, go there. Right, policies. I'm not going to build more builders for a while. I need other things. It's gonna take some more time before we're ready to actually produce the units, unfortunately. So the naval one, where is that? Maybe not cavalry units. Industrial era naval. Right. Industrial era, not modern. Okay, that's a problem. Where's the modern era naval civic? Support units. Heavy and light cavalry. Atomic air. It's Cold War. Okay. To boost research nuclear fission. Yeah, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, yeah, Amundsen Scots would also be... You know what? I want to be like that. Democracy and then this. As much as I would appreciate getting market economy to replace the one civic we have. I think we're going to do that. Unless these policies. That's going to merge the campus and industrial zone adjacency bonus too. So that's also pretty good. But I'm going to need this. I definitely need that. So that, and then probably this. And then probably that. By then we might have stock exchanges. Yeah, we'll see. Probably going to change that completely around. Anyways, that means we can't get the ship thing now. Because both of the ship types I want to build are not of this era, right? We can still build the ironclads, I suppose. They're industrial. And I could build more 7 Provincian and just upgrade them. +1 to adjacent bombard strength units. So, I mean the class is called Siege. That's why I'm confused. Does it also apply this bonus to ships, for example? I honestly don't know. And I really want to know. I mean, we have an observation balloon, but I can always buy one out here. How much for a balloon? 500 gold to satisfy my curiosity. Ah, fine, let's do it. I want to see. And you're here just to be a spotter. Yeah, he's sending all his units up here, which is fine, because that's going to buy her some time. And of course we're also waiting for Georgia. I could send my army south here and push north. That I could do. We'd have trouble getting through here. But the fleet could do the most of the damage up here. Let's do that. Might as well. Try to go here and go into her territory here. Go ashore. And then start pushing up through Vilnius and see if that's going to change how he does his units. He might move his units now since the threat isn't here anymore. I don't know. But yeah, policies. Much ado about nothing. Much ado about nothing indeed. I can build land units. 9 tension control switch policies. We are getting power plants up and running. I do want to start building an army so I can invade on the other side. Yes, it's time. That one goes away. Industrial and modern era melee, anti-cavalry and range units. Yes, let's go with that one. Can build a ton of infantry. And go and visit him on the other side. A ton of infantry, bombards, field cannons, artillery pieces. Actually no, they would be Renaissance. So infantry first and foremost. But that's fine. Any other policies I want to switch out? Land purchase? No, not gonna do that. I'm just gonna suffer the cost. Trade Confederation, that's the one I'm gonna replace with something else maybe. Industrial zone adjacency. I think I'm okay with what I have there. For now. Things are gonna change quite a lot once we get democracy. But democracy is still a bit away. Let's just see how good this tile becomes. 1-3. Yeah, it's okay. I think we're still gonna have this and this as a district tile. Can probably do another one of these forests up there. And right, you were gonna make a farm, so that's probably gonna be Rotterdam. Is the cost different? 295 for both? 295. Yeah, Rotterdam, you're gonna buy a couple of tiles. This one at least. And then you're gonna get the other one. But next turn we'll have enough money to do something here, so... Farm away. Farm away. We got our polders. If we can avoid buying tiles, that would be good. You know what, let's make some lumber mills in these two. Someday we'll probably do something else here. But for now that's okay. You're done with the fishing boats, that's also done up here. Can't polderize anything but this tile, but we need to capture it first. Go and help this guy. I think. No, that's a harbor tile, isn't it? Yeah, that's a harbor tile. Never mind then. But you can make some lumber mills or something. So many units, so little time. Yeah, just stay in the area. Scout out the area. Gonna build a whole new force and arrive here. Oh, I should have done that. There we go. You can't buy the tile this turn. Next turn, we're gonna get our polder tile. Now, though, it's time for a break. Thank you for watching.